you have this connotation where it's just like, yeah, it's just a bunch of guys just gathering up. But community teams in ARMS, they're like,
They're like, Fellas in Arms and True Squad in particular have a certain like weight to them, I'd say. You
yeah.
know? But TCM, MWE, they all have fantastic players and they all have clout in the community.
Yeah, and I mean, they're like, you know, just the marketing, branding, like all of that stuff is just really crisp. Okay, we see one of the signature styles from Replicant here, the Nuka Lola. Can you tell me about the Nuka Lola?
Well, it's not quite Nuka Lola. He's not using Nade, he's using Tribal.
True.
But that homie, very, like, Replicant loves it.
Yeah, and it's one of those arms where, like, if you get a rush, a successful rush out on...
That's like half your HP.
Yeah,
God.
that's like 400, 500 damage easily. Or not easily, but Replicant makes it seem easy, you know?
Yeah, the homie rush, very powerful, but insanely difficult to land.
Not getting a lot done, though, in this first match. Like,
I believe Hypertext is sitting on a perfect right now.
yeah, it's... Oh,
And
no,
there it goes.
as-
Okay, we need to stop. We
Yeah.
need to stop.
Stop! But Hypertext looking really solid. And using the regular boomerang, that's like one of the...
Lesser used arms, because
Yeah.
a lot of people don't see a use for Coolerang when, not Coolerang, Boomerang when Coolerang exists.
Yeah, but it's okay. You're used to saying Coolerang.
Yeah, what is a Boomerang?
Yeah, because, okay, so the upside with the boomerang is that it does more damage than the Coolerang. So Coolerang allows for that ice mind games, the 50-50s. Oh, we see the rush exchange.
Whoa! That was wacky.
Yeah, 395. It could have gone up to 500, but you know, as it was a rush exchange, Hypertext was managed to, you know, at least cancel one of those arms. So Replicant bringing it back a bit now.
Yeah, we see Replicant is a bit more comfortable with his full Nuka Lola loadout.
Yeah.
That nade, he curves it beautifully with Lola super dashes. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's slowing down a bit right now. I think Replicant is finding his patient, like the patient play style that he is known for. Like, that's where he is the most comfortable, when he has no people going up in his face. You know, him being allowed to do what he does best is like the most, this is scary stuff.
Yeah, Hypertext, a very aggressive min-min. Has a lot of min-min.
Oh, here we go. Okay, the first one.
There
we go.
That's what we were talking about. Just deletes
Hey-o.
health bars.
Yeah, 445 damage. The explosion of the homie, like, exploded behind him, but it didn't hit him.
Yeah, it happened for the first rush too. I think like he got like 700 damage off the rush.
I think it's just the angles of temple grounds. You know, the slopes and the hitboxes. Like, you can make the arm basically explode outside of the stage. But you know, besides that, it was still enough to get the round. That's important for Replicant, showing that he's not gonna get 2-0'd in rounds, at least in this first game.
Replicant, now that he's up against the wall, has to play a lot more patiently and look for a solid opening.
Yeah, Hypertext looking for that aggression right now, the pure pressure of him. Oh, the rush
Gets
confirm.
the confirm! Gets an uncharged punch when Replicant is in the air, and with that increased air hit stun, gets that rush. Fantastic from Hypertext.
Yeah. Replicant trying to slow things down now, but Hypertext is just on him right now. Oh, you know, yeah, there it is. I was going to say, like, you can never count Replicant out with this combo that he has, but Hypertext was like, he had a really good spacing in that, I would say, because the thing is, like, you don't want to be in the, like, he was comfortable in the mid-range, but also in the close range, and just going between those two places where you're comfortable, that's super important, because then you always keep the opponent guessing. And he was doing that super successfully.
I think Nuka Lola suffers a bit at longer ranges because both Homie and Nade are rather slow going out and coming back.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, I like that Replicant rocking those, like the headset that he used, and he actually has put like custom decals on them, or at least he did before, maybe not now.
Yeah, I don't think those are custom at all.
Come on, Replicant. It was looking so slick in the, what is it, the UK Open. He had like a custom decals with the Lola Pop on his headphones. Yeah. I mean, Replicant, you know, is also one of those, besides being a top player, he's one of those members in the community that does like slick designs and just doing amazing.
He does great graphic design. He's done a few things for me, in fact.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
Oh, and this is the first Ditto.
Ditto.
Whoa, okay. It's kind of blast to the past. We saw a lot of Min Dittos in the beginning of ARMS, but not that much anymore. In two different styles of the Min as well. Let's see if we're going to get the gameplay up on the main screen for you guys as well soon. But basically, the two different play styles here is that the the Replicant is really he's usually always using the Dragon Arm, but the Dragon, but not on the Dragon Arm. Sorry.
The Dragon Laser Arm on the right hand.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a definitive zoning arm.
Yeah, and also of course the Tri-Bolt on the Dragon Arm, which becomes so fast when it's permanently charged. Oh, the zoning gets the full rush, 360.
Very respectable.
360 no-scope hits for that Dragon there.
But Hypertex is going to seal that with rush of his own.
Brings
sitting
it back.
on set point.
Yeah. And this is going to be the second round now, possibly the last one.
Dropping that Tri-Bolt for a nade. And we've seen Replicant curve that nade very well. Pretty accurate. It might work out better than that Tri-Bolt now that Hypertex can't readily punch through it.
Yeah. And Replicant, there we go. Replicant switching it up with the grenade now. I was liking the Tri-Bolt though. It was working for him.
It was working, but maybe he's just more comfortable with grenade.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing he uses on Lola, right? But, you know, this matchup and this Ditto is like super reliant on the Dragon Arm. We see now that Hypertext has the Dragon Arm, now Replicant getting it. But if you're the one with the Dragon Arm, that can basically bring you around.
I think Hypertext also has the advantage in the fact that his arm isn't going to blow up.
Yeah, and you see Replicant shaking his head there. He was going for the rush confirm with the grenade, but as you said, it's one of the slower arms. Oh, and there we go. Hypertext
that rush. It's not going to do it though. Only 245.
Yeah, this is looking tough for Replicant right now in the red of health. Hypertext really solid play right now.
I like the way he backdashed from that nade when he shielded it. Gave him a good opportunity to immediately counterattack.
And I think this pool that they're in there is one of the most stacked ones. You know,
Replicant was telling me this pool.
Yeah, this is. And Replicant bringing it back now. He can finish this with a rush. Okay, they're looking for the opportunity, right?
There, doesn't even need rush. Nice comeback.
Patient play from Replicant. If that would have been me, I would probably just go for the rush and the safe choice. But Replicant, very patient now. And both players respecting each other, giving the Dragon Arm, and Hypertext now on top. Ooh.
Nice backdash, and he can shield.
Yeah, the good thing about so there's one upside to the, I was going to say, with the rush not functioning because you get the Dragon Arm, but then Hypertext proves me wrong. And putting Replicant up in the corner right now. So good with the pressure. Dragon Arm too slow. Can't face each other in that aerial combat there.
Yeah, we see the nade just not doing it here.
Oh.
Gets that nice grab though.
Yeah,
that's the start of a snowball.
Yeah, that's something to get him back, but he's sitting on very low health right now.
Hypertext gets that Dragon Arm.
Ooh, this could be it. Nice. Okay, Replicant staying alive just for a minute longer now. Whoa, okay.
Very narrowly evades that
Yeah,
boomerang.
I think he could probably kill. Oh, you could have rush confirmed there.
It's very
he goes for the grab. Okay.
In high tense pressure situations like that, nade confirms.
Oh, gets the rush and
Nice!
he takes it. Okay. Replicant on the edge of defeat. Takes it back. 1-1 right now.
I think after he got that initial grab in the corner, I don't think he got hit once.
No, they just snowballed out of control there. I think Hypertext was just thinking that he got that so much that he was just like, nah, I'm going to be fine. Then it's just 30 seconds later, it's like, it's not going to be fine.
I called it, guys. I called the snowball.
Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, but I mean, I'm enjoying this. I haven't seen a Min Ditto in so long. Back in the day, there was a lot of when Meow and Cat, back when Meow was maining Min, that was a long time ago. But we saw those two in the top 8s a lot, and 10-10 man as well. It was just Mins all over the place, but we haven't seen that in months. So I'm really hyped about this.
Neither player changing a single thing, but we are going to the most offensive map in our stage list, Via Dolce.
Yeah, both players getting a Dragon off to start things off. The dynamic is just so different from any other matchup in this game, like the Min Dittos.
I'd say it's similar to Max Grass in the fact that whoever gets that first
That's
full
true, though.
charge
That's true.
or the
You're right.
first knockdown, they're going to have a massive advantage.
Yeah, that's true. Me not being a Max Brass main, but it's good. It's good that we have you on the cast here, Redengard, bringing that knowledge.
Knowledge.
The knowledge. Anyways, Hypertext with the pressure.
And as we said, whoever gets that first knockdown in a hugely dominant position.
Yeah, and the footsies right now. Hypertext just mirroring Replicant and reading him so well.
Hypertext getting a few nicks and scratches, but looking very healthy.
Yeah, and the footsies of Min Min is like something else because Min Min has the like, she's so fast when even when she's not just dashing, just moving from side to side is so powerful and it can make people like get caught off guard. Okay, first time Replicant is not using the Dragon Arm right now, or the Dragon Arm, the Dragon. Sorry.
The Dragon Laser. We have to preface this with Min Min.
Yeah. Sorry, Smash players. We're trying to make this feel like you understand what's going on.
That nade just barely not canceling.
Yeah.
That rush.
Yeah, trying to actually cancel that rush, but not successfully so. Replicant on the back foot again.
Replicant has unparalleled neutral right now. Not Replicant, my bad. Hypertext has very good neutral right now.
Yeah, you see the footsies right there, but Replicant catching him right there and getting something in return. Nice grab, long range.
We've seen Rap do these great comebacks before.
Yeah, now being put in this corner here. Not where you want to be, Hypertext. In the red now. This could be Replicant taking things back.
That boomerang.
But Hypertext has the rush advantage. Now
Oh,
one hit away
one
from
hit away.
finishing this. This is it. Hypertext taking 2-1 against Scream Squad Replicant.
It's actually Shrimp Squad. It's not Shrimp Squad, it's Shrimp.
Oh,
Like just the animal, the
oh,
shrimp.
today I learned.
I've
Wow.
Yep.